Welcome back to The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, Chapter 1, here in my testing grounds, the Ward. In this video, I'm going to be showing you a mod that I'm working on for Saints and Sinners Chapter 1, and that mod is to bring some weapon attachments into the game. Now we have some weapon attachments in Chapter 2, Retribution, but we don't have anything in Chapter 1, so I'm going to change that. But before we get started, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 50,000 subscribers, I'd love to have you on the team. Also like, share, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the video, or of these mods, or any mod ideas that you have for The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners. Let's get into it. These attachments will come with the next update of the God Phone. So let's get to it. Things may change. There may be bugs right now. The number may not be the same at launch, but right now, 444, it's going to spawn us a laser pointer.
It's a laser beam, bozo!
Now, when I decided to add some attachments here, I thought they'd have to be makeshift. So not a proper Picatinny rail laser pointer, but just an off-the-shelf laser pointer. I'm gonna have to take care of business here for a second. Already jamming? Well, that's no good. We might have to make another 9mm. Okay. So, the laser pointer right now has 3 colors you can choose from: blue, green, it's a little bright right now on these settings, I'll probably adjust that, and red. So let's go with green. Oh, that's right, jam.
Jammed.
Green was his color too. Okay, so you can use the laser pointer as just a laser pointer if you want, but if you're holding a firearm and you hold it up to that firearm, you're going to hear that duct tape sound.
No way.
And then we have a laser sight for our 9mm. Now, right now, you cannot remove the laser sight once it's on. Much like Retribution. And kind of depends where you attach it to the gun, how accurate it's going to be. Click. Now, one element of the game that this does bring to light is that weapons do have ranges, and targets can fall outside of that range, and that would mean that you'll never be able to land the shot even if the laser is on the target. But you can always aim down sights, see where the laser's pointing, and see how well it lines up. And if you have to reattach it, well, you're going to have to scrap this weapon and get another one and get another laser. But that's what the God Phone is for. Okay, let's put that away. We'll talk about our second attachment, which is 4445. And that is a tactical flashlight.
Flashlight!
Doesn't really show up very well here because it's not dark, but if we go into the warehouse, and we'll go into the other warehouse a bit later, we've got a nice tactical flashlight with on and off, and you don't have to shake it. Whoa! Alright. So, say for our 9mm, we wanted a flashlight on it. So we just, again, hold it up to the weapon. We get that duct tape sound, and now we have the tactical flashlight attached to the 9mm as well. And this goes for all of the firearms in the game. So let's back off here a bit. We'll put the 9mm on our hip. We will spawn another flashlight and another laser pointer. And this time we'll put them on the AR. Now, it will automatically orient the attachment so that it's in line with the weapon, so you don't have to worry about that particular angle. Let's go with green again. I like green. But for the laser sight, you want to get it as close to the barrel and in line for the best accuracy. Not using the sights here, just the laser. It's accurate at quite a distance. If you place it properly. So there is the AR with tactical flashlight and laser sight attachment. So let's try out another weapon as we head into the warehouse over here. Let's get the God phone. We will generate another flashlight, and this time we'll put it on the Nova, because the Nova is just begging for a tactical flashlight. Alright. Now that's a weapon for clearing dark spaces. So I'm still working on this mod. It's not available quite yet. Well, it's brighter in here than I remember. There's our weapon stash. Don't mind if I do. But there will be a release this week or next week with these attachments for the God phone. I'm thinking of some other ones. Bayonet comes to mind. That's a bit more tricky to code, so I'm working on that. Might not make it out. I also wanted to add a second tactical flashlight that allows you to hold it facing out the bottom of your hand. Each item can really only have one hand pose. Therefore, if we want a different hand pose, I'll have to make another item. And the pose that I use for actually holding these attachments currently, let's get a laser sight back, is pretty conducive to attaching them to the weapon because the item is very exposed and you need to make contact with the weapon. Also, make sure that you turn the item on before you attach it, because if it's not on when you attach it, then it's not going to be on and you won't be able to turn it on. Well, that's not good. The almighty shove. So if you have ideas for attachments, drop them in the comments. The AR has a better accuracy at range than the 9mm. Well, there you go. Attachments coming to The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, Chapter 1. If you haven't already, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 50,000 subscribers. I'd love to have you on the team. Also, like, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video, or this mod I'm working on, or if you have any ideas for mods or attachments I can add, leave all that good stuff in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.